Hi, everybody. I wanted to share an experience that happened to me and Dukeson this last Friday. It was January 20th. It was something that altered altered the course of my life. I mean, it kind of really changed things. And this was like one of those you're always going to remember, the day and everything moment that I'm still pretty beside myself and shook up about it. I went up to the beauty parlor. There's a sister that at the church named Cheryl that cuts hair, and I went up there to get my ears pierced a third time. Mr. T did it, got his ears pierced 3 times for the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Well, I thought that was kind of a cool way to remember God and, kind of like mark myself, as God's servant. So I did that. Well, I had these cards, these religious tracts, they're calendars, and then they've got a little Bible message on the back. The ones that I had was given to me by Charles Watson. He has that Abounding Love Ministries that I've been an active part of for a few years now. And yes, Charles Tex Watson, the Manson follower. That's who it is. He is a great spiritual mentor. I call him one of my pastors, okay, because he is a preacher. He's helped me a lot in my Christian walk. But anyway, these cards that he gave me, actually, it saved my life. My life was saved because I handed out a religious tract. And this is what happened. I left a few. I asked Cheryl if I could leave some of these in the beauty parlor, and she said yes. Well, there was this woman came in to talk to her, and I said, well, I'll give you one too. And she said, well, we need God where I work. And I said, well, where do you work? And she went on to tell me how she works at the Campbell County Detention Center. And we got to talking about me starting up a ministry, a jailhouse ministry for the women. Well, anyway, we were standing there talking, and then I got to the door, and she held the door open for me because I had Duke in his little buggy, and I was taking him out, and we're standing there on the sidewalk, and I said, so I just called the administrator at the jail, and that's who I asked for? And she said, yes. Well, had I not stopped and said that to her, I would have been further up the street, 25 feet up the street, heading east. I was coming east. There was a yellow, tricked out truck. I'm sorry, but I think it's funny. It was a nice vehicle, too. The guy totaled it. He's coming eastbound, goes up across the lane, up onto the sidewalk where me and Duke would have been walking, and crashed into the newly renovated tattoo parlor. That would have been me. Okay, I sat there and I watched it, and I was like, and what made me so angry, when I walked up past the vehicle, he's getting out of the passenger side of the truck. The truck is up against the building, so he had to get out of the passenger side of the vehicle. He is happily bounding across that seat with as much glee on his stupid face as a little child going to a county fair or a birthday party. He had the biggest, stupidest smile on his stupid face, and I just wanted to throttle that man. And the cop came up, and I yelled at the cop. I said, that could have been me. I hope he fries. I was so unnerved by that. I mean, my stomach was in knots all day Friday. I couldn't eat all day. I was just really, that just totally blew me away that happened. Had I not been giving out a religious tract given to me by Charles Watson, I would be dead. At the very, that would have been the best scenario. I mean, I could have been airlifted to UC Hospital and been paralyzed from the neck down. That would have been worse. I think that would have been worse. I wouldn't have even had a chance to see it coming. I wouldn't have even known what hit me because he would have hit me from behind. I never would have seen it coming. And that just really, I did a lot of talking to the Lord Friday. And I told my sister, I said, after something like that, how could I not continue to do that? How could I not get on YouTube here and tell y'all about this? I have to. I mean, it's like God is surrounded me by the angels, and angels in heaven are so much more powerful than all the special forces in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And it's like God was like saying to me, it was like I could almost hear him saying, okay, I'm going to give you the special forces of Fort Bragg, North Carolina to surround you. If you go on these streets and preach the gospel to people, I'm going to give you the best protection the world over. You couldn't get better protection. I'm going to be there with you. Will you do this one little thing for me? How can I say no? I mean, really, how could I say no? I mean, that would be like my mom sitting there showing me footage of a recording of my birth with her screaming her head off, and then ask me, so could you please do the dishes? How can I say no? How can I say no? It's how can I not do this? So this is kind of really, I did leave a message with the jail. I haven't heard anything back from the administrator yet. If I don't, by about noon tomorrow, I'll call them again. But this is something that, I feel like I can't not do this now. I've got these cards. Every street preacher needs one of these. Here, it's like a wallet. It's got, I could put these tracts in it. This is about dogs. That'd be good for kids, or like when I go to the dog park, that'd be something good to pass out. And then I've got this other tracts over here. Why can't I be happy? And this has really, opened my eyes, and it has really gave me just direction. It's like I said, I really feel like I can't not do this now. So the ministry, My Sister's Keeper, I thought that's a good name for it. Whether I'm going into the jails to talk to the women, or, people on the street, whatever, it's My Sister's Keeper. I think that's a good name for this. So anyway, My Sister's Keeper has been born, and I wanted to share that experience with you guys. Please share this, like and share this. The more if you people that like this, the more it'll get out there, and people will see this. Share this with people, and I know not all my viewers are Christians, and that's cool. I love you. You don't have to be a Christian. It's nice if you are, but share it with people, because God is watching us. Hebrews 13:1 says, be kind to strangers, because many have entertained angels unaware. I know now. Okay, they may not be like Tess and Monica on Touched by an Angel, and the neighbor that moves into the building to save you. Okay, that may not be the situation, but I know now that God has angels protecting me. I know that now. So how could I not? But anyway, I want to share that with y'all. I love y'all. Please pray for me. Pray that, I can reach more people. Pray for my safety, as I will pray for you guys. If you have any prayer requests, anything like that, contact me. My email address is HuliMarciRay with an E, HuliMarciRay@gmail.com for a private prayer request or a Bible study. There you go. Or comment. Let me know y'all are here. I love it when you guys comment. Not many people comment, but I really like knowing that you guys are here, and knowing that if I'm helping somebody. So anyway, God bless you all. say goodbye to my other little hooligan, and you all have a very good day, and I will see you in a few days. Love y'all. Bye.